Just so y'all know, it is hot out here. You think they have enough mulch? Oh my goodness. Look at all of it. If y'all need some mulch, come on to the Home Depot. Got some all the way back here too. Look at that all. Look at it.
Yep. I'm coming over here.
It's a lot.
Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new video, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Megan and I am a wife and mother to 3 little daughters. In this video we are doing a little bit of mobile home updates. So first off, I wanted to finish getting all of this mulch completed out in our front yard. In another video that I posted, I filmed where we began starting putting the mulch out, but we didn't have enough mulch to finish, so we had to make a couple more trips back to Home Depot and Lowe's to get enough mulch to cover our beds. And we have humongous beds in our front yard, but it was really nice to have this refreshed, and it just brightens up our front yard, so I was really happy about that. Also, if you're curious, I did not buy this mulch unless it was on sale. The Home Depot had a sale going on where you could get 3 bags for $10, and Lowe's has a deal going on, I believe through May 31st right now, where you can get 5 bags for $10. I think it's the Scott's brand, but again, I did not purchase all of this mulch unless it was on sale. Otherwise, it would not have been ideal.
These days, caught in a daydream, all mine, know you're my 18. This time, all that I know is I need you. Long nights, under the same sky, past time, falls by the wayside. Rewind, all that I know is I need you. You got that summer solstice kind of glow, never wanna let you go. Shooting stars got nothing on you, my love, yeah. You got it, all your glitter and your gold, never losing your halo. Shooting stars got nothing on you, my love, yeah. You got it.
Okay, just so y'all know, it is hot out here. Like, it's about 3:30, 4 o'clock. Oh my gosh.
You know, you captivate me. Echo, all that I know is I need you. You got that summer solstice kind of glow, never wanna let you go. Shooting stars got nothing on you, my love, yeah. You got it, all your glitter and your gold, never losing your halo. Shooting stars got nothing.
Hey guys, Mr. Dill filling in here, giving y'all a little funny side story. If y'all look a little bit to y'all's right side of the screen, you're going to see a very humbled front porch. And by humbled, I mean broken, because it could not handle everything that is this voluptuous man dad bod over here. But it is the next process that we are going to be taking on, is fixing that porch, but thankfully we don't use it too often. So for anyone who's trying to call OSHA, just note it's not in use.
This was actually another day that I filmed trying to finish this up, since we had to go back to the store to pick up some more mulch. So this was our third trip that we had to make, and the reason why the color looks darker was because the bags that I picked up from Lowe's were wet, and that made the bags so much heavier to put out. But I promise it was the same red color, it just needed to dry. So I just wanted to explain why the color looks a little bit darker than what we currently have out. Alright, so moving on to our kitchen, I had an idea of removing the curtain and blind in here to kind of brighten it up since this is the only window that we have in our kitchen area. I also had a wall shelf that never got used, and I just wanted to add some more texture in here and ended up putting it right above the window, and I think it turned out pretty good. You will see in a little bit where there is still a sticker on this window from when we first moved in, and I still need to get that removed. We bought this mobile home new, so they literally had a sticker on every single window, and I just never got around to removing it. Now with the blind gone, is staring me down like, when are you going to get rid of me? A simple trick that I've learned when you're trying to hang shelves or pictures is using tape. I line up tape on the back side of picture frames or shelves and mark where the holes are, and then you can use that same strip of tape and just stick it on the wall, and you know exactly where you need to drill your holes. Before I went any further, I wanted to make sure it was level, and thankfully it was, and the bracket definitely helped with that. So now I'm going to add a little bit of pieces on top, and I switched them around about 3 or 4 different times, but that's just normal for me. I try to make sure that it's something that I want it to look pleasing, and I try to make sure that I don't have to change it but every few months or so. And I had this white artificial plant here, but I figured it was a little bit too much weight on the shelf, so I decided to take it back down, and I just kept it on the windowsill.
In the shadows, can you feel the light calling to you from the brighter side? Oh, the rain can't stay. When you feel like you're running in place, feel a shift in the sky, gon' change. Take me there to the good old days. Cause you know it's only gonna get better. Yeah, the seasons know when to change. Better weather don't last forever. Oh, you know things never stay the same. Never stay the same. It's gonna get better. Never stay the same. It's gonna get better. It's gonna get better. It's gonna get better. It's gonna get better. It's gonna get better.
Look how pretty it looks. I love it. This added so much light in my kitchen and I am so happy with the way it turned out. The biscuits and gravy sign I got from Hobby Lobby, that was on clearance, and it says, "Mind your own biscuits and life will be gravy." I just could not resist and I thought it was a perfect piece to put in my kitchen. Okay, moving on outside, I wanted to put some color out near our patio. We have no bushes or plants around our patio and I wanted some color. So I went to the Lowe's and I bought 3 daylily plants, and these are the yellow color. And I wanted to make sure I bought the perennials where they could come back, because I feel like when you buy annuals, you're just wasting money since they don't bloom every season and they won't come back every year. So I wanted to put one on this side and then I ended up putting the other 2 on the other end.
When you've been wrestling with the night, with troubles waiting there behind my eyes, evaporating with the new sunrise. Oh, the rain, no, the rain can't stay. When you feel like you're running in place, feel a shift in the sky, gon' change. Take me there to the good old days. Cause you know it's only gonna get better. Yeah, the seasons know when to change. Better weather don't last forever. Oh, you know things never stay the same. Never stay the same. It's gonna get better. Never stay the same. It's gonna get better. It's gonna get better. It's gonna get better. It's gonna get better.
Makes your head spin, pretty as a new star. Take it in, some kind of magic, dizzy as a new dawn to begin. Every road that we followed had to hold on just so we could let go. And the night goes on so we could know what the light feels like when it comes up. I got a fever.
Okay, the last thing that I wanted to work on was the edges around our fire pit. This has been bothering me for a while and I really wanted to get this taken care of. I wasn't able to complete this and I hope you guys will understand. However, I am planning on doing a whole patio refresh. So if you want to see that, make sure you are subscribed to my channel. I am using Quikrete to seal these gaps, at least I think that's what it's called. Closing these gaps definitely made a difference around our fire pit. And y'all, projects don't have to be huge and you don't have to spend a ton of money to do something with your home. These are little small things that I am doing here, and all that mulch that we ended up getting were all on sale. The little things add up and you just start small and just work with your budget, and I promise you in the end everything comes together.
And it's breaking, oh, we found a way, oh, true believer. Yeah, we're waking up, we found a way, oh, we found a way, oh, we found a way, oh, we got it just right. It's better if you chill, don't even try. Aiming so high, found out what it means to touch the sky. Every road that we the night goes on, so we could know what the light feels like when it comes up. I got a fever and it's breaking. Oh, we found a way, oh, true believer. Yeah, we're waking up. We found a way, oh, 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 we found a way, oh. Take me back to the nights we felt alive, picking up the pieces on a summer night. I didn't know that I would feel just like my heart's on fire whenever I'm with you. Cause we go back in time to thrills I miss and all the things I wish we did. All I know is that I need somebody like you. Cause I can't waste another night sitting here alone, hoping for your voice on the telephone. I know it's a supercut as you walk away, playing in my mind all the things I'd never close my eyes. And the sky's on fire. I can't waste another night sitting here alone. We can do it all again, and I'll never let you go. Never gonna let go. Never gonna let, never let you go. Never gonna let go. Never let you go.
Take me back to another sunrise, back when all I ever.
Alright, here's where we were at. So, I have to come back tomorrow. I'm gonna work on this tomorrow morning because I got to wait for this layer to dry since there was more on this side. And I'm gonna have to put another layer on anyways, and I need to let it dry. So I'm gonna let it dry overnight and then come back and finish this side. But I did get this side finished. So it's still drying, but it'll look really good tomorrow. I'm gonna just let that dry overnight. But my plan is to get all of this stuff just picked up and put away. There's just random stuff everywhere around here, so I need to get all of this clean. I need to blow off our patio. I may pressure wash our cushions here too, just to get those clean. And I have to get out all of these random weeds around, so gotta do all that. But it's like after 8 o'clock now, and clearly leggings are not the proper attire to wear for this job. So I'm gonna go inside, get all cleaned up, and then I will get back to it tomorrow. Thank you so much for clicking on this video and watching. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to give it a thumbs up before you leave, and subscribe if you are new. Plenty more projects in the making. I will see you in my next video. Bye, y'all.
Was by my side, you're a star brighter than Venus, I'm your satellite whenever I'm with you. Cause we go back in time to thrills I miss and all the things I wish we did.